Hello everyone, and welcome back once again to Garry's Mod. And today, the map we're going to be playing is Grief. A horror map which is interesting to me because apparently it's actually a recreation of a horror map from Minecraft. Now I'm super interested to see how this is going to be translated, because just the other day I played a map titled Minecraft Abandoned Cave, and I noted how trippy it was seeing that game, or rather that game's graphics, sort of ported into Minecraft. So the way I see it, there's one of two ways this could possibly go. Either it's going to be a Minecraft map rendered in Source, or it's going to be a recreation of a Minecraft map using Half-Life assets. And either way, I'm super interested to see how this is going to translate. But the story is as follows. Prisoner number 624A. Prisoner number 624A is to be dealt with and treated with extreme caution. The subject is in a bizarre mental state due to cases of both PTSD and schizophrenia. Although he's been instructed numerous times, he still denies our medication. He exclaims that he is real and is coming to get us. The facility hasn't a clue what this could mean. Do not believe anything that this individual states is true. The prisoner's name is not important anymore, but the facility requires it to be documented. Oh yeah, no, that's not important. Yeah, us documenting his name? Yeah, that's just a formality. Alright, also referring to me as prisoner. Also, it's kind of weird that I'm referred to as prisoner, subject, and individual, but never patient. So am I here because I've been convicted of a crime and ruled not guilty by reason of insanity? Well, hopefully we'll learn a little more as we progress. His name was Frederick Mannings. Time of arrival, June 23rd, 2015. Time of release, TBA. Do not enable any game types for this map, nor have any Lua add-ons enabled, for it will mess it up. Tell you what, I'm just going to go ahead and disable everything. Now, how do we start this? That is a Minecraft stone button. Is the door going to open? Ooh. Oh. Okay. I don't like it when the lights go out like that. It makes me feel like there's something in here with me. Huh? Well, that's quite a nice tune. Like I'm a baby in a cradle. June 22nd, 2015. The night of the event. Oh, this is a flashback. I can't wait to be home. And see my daughter after a tough day of work. Oh no! Are they doing the World War Z movie thing? She has been acting kind of weird lately. I think they are. I think they're giving me a backstory with a ridiculously idyllic life to contrast it with what came after. Oh, we must be loaded if this is our property. You know, it's kind of interesting how, despite being a Source remake of this, it almost has jank in a similar way to Minecraft. The way the path is laid out and the walled-off garden of a forest. Oh, now how do we get inside there? Even the house looks blocky. This looks like there must be a key or something that fits in there. Ooh, hello. Yeah, see, this is weird. It's all done in the sort of blocky style of Minecraft, with Source textures, but occasionally some things use straight-up Minecraft assets. It's a weird little hodgepodge and creates a nice disconnect. Yeah, we just have a little hide-a-key off in the woods near our house. It doesn't get tiresome doing this every single time. Most people would just, you know, magnetize it under the mailbox or something, but this... We like to live securely. Clearly we're paranoid types. I mean, look at the height of this wall. Honeys, I'm home. Now, this place feels like a POW camp more than a house. Oop. Jessica? Jessica? Are you concerned because she's not here? Or because there's no furniture? She's probably gone off with her friends again. She never tells me these things anymore. TV playing static? Of course it is.
Breaking news. Because of what some citizens are calling the event, asylum workers are being forced to the streets of Burgersville. The event has caused some residents to become mentally confused, leading them to aimlessly roam the streets. Asylum employees report odd screams and pleas coming from those affected. No one knows the cause of the event, but the asylum promises to work it out. Asylum, meanwhile, a young girl, age 17, has been affected by the event. However, she somehow managed to break free of the asylum officials. They are hunting her down at this moment to restore justice to the neighborhood. So close up your doors and windows and keep safe, residents, because this is going to be one.
Okay, well that sort of caught me off guard, but wow, what a very specifically directed news report. Meant only to tell the information that pertains to me. Incredible! While still somehow being vague enough that I really have no idea what the event is. So it's causing insanity in people? Causing them to wander the streets confused? Did I just use it on that? I assume that's what that means. It didn't play a sound or anything. Wait, wait, I didn't mean to... Jessica, is that you? Okay, I guess A lot happened right there when I pressed E. Stupid lighting. I need to fix the fuse box in the basement. I'm gonna need the key for it, though. Now, where did I put it? You know, I do actually find a certain charm in, like, Minecraft and Unity horror maps, where you can tell that the person who wrote it is, like, 14 years old, because nobody acts like a person. Like, everybody shrugs everything off. All the information that's given is exactly pertaining to you. Where do we find that key, though? It is so dark. And we don't really have any ambient light ourselves. Am I really meant to just wade in? Oh, there's some light coming from here. Oh, look, it's even got a glitched texture along the edge of this prop, just like Minecraft. Why is my house so maze-like? And why do I hide my keys everywhere? Here we go. I must say, though, this is actually probably benefiting from the port to Minecraft. I mean, I say port, it's really a remake. This lighting and scripting is actually not bad. No. No, 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 no. No, I can hear it all around me, but the lights just aren't coming on. No, am I supposed to be navigating? Has something changed? No. Okay, I was just making fun of it. But so far, every single time the lights go out, it actually hits me with something cool. Always making it feel like there's something right near me, without going too over the top with the scares, just directional sounds that make me vividly try and imagine what it is that's standing only feet away from me. As I was saying, it does benefit from Source Engine's lighting. But no, 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 no. That's not right. That's not right. That's not right. That's not right. That's where I came from. There's got to be... Okay, another door. No, that's the one I just closed. Okay, we'll leave these open so that we know that this is the one that I've been to. Wait. A thought has just occurred to me. It's said on the news that the event causes people to wander aimlessly in a delirium. Is that maybe what I'm experiencing right now? Did it say behind you or thank you? That was on the screen for such a short period of time I didn't even get to see. But I definitely triggered something in doing that. Okay, noticeable hitch, but those flowers just wilted in front of me. Is that meant to imply that I've been walking this cycle for a long time? No. I keep feeling things load, and it's not fun. One of these times I'm going to round a corner and the Mona Lisa is going to be a different face. Very conspicuous load each time. Is there something behind me? Am I supposed to be moving fast? No, not a face, just blood. Merciful, thank you. That load is quite obvious. I think there's something in here behind me. I can't even wedge myself in that corner. They knew I would want to wedge myself in the safety corner. No. That low draw distance, I can always feel eyes on me from the darkness. And the directional sound design is so good. Sounds like it's right in my left ear. No, 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 no. What are you building to? I don't want to push into the darkness because I'm afraid I'll trigger something. Come on. I'm just going back and forth because I feel like I have to. But every time I'm afraid of what the darkness will reveal. You opened while I wasn't looking. Alright, slam behind me, leaving me in pitch darkness! Thank God it was just a dream. I need to try and find Jessica. Okay, to use the popular phrase, do you people not have phones? Oh, look, it's probably the creator's Steam profile. Man, it's actually kind of funny. This started out so goofy and cheesy, I literally said, like, the person who wrote this must have been 14 years old. And so it's really surprising to me just how much this is actually freaking me out. Because when it does do the scares, it's actually doing them really, really well, making excellent use of the unknown of that darkness and the sounds coming from within, while still leaving a lot of things ambiguous. It's hitting me with a lot, making me panic, while still leaving a lot to the imagination. If anything, I was kind of disarmed by the Minecraft simplistic graphics. But someone has covered our windows. And someone is potentially moving around. Okay, we can see outside that it's still foggy. Only the front windows have been covered, which means... Wait, how did the key get in here?
As the figure got away. In other news, little has been revealed about last night's event. Asylum officials are denying any wrongdoings. They said some sort of bug going around that should leave the area soon. An angry mob of residents led a boycott today due to the sudden departure of their family members to the asylum. The officials won't release information on what happened next. They are still looking for that 17-year-old girl. She's been described as having long black hair, has a normal body size, and has normally seen smiling for an unknown reason. If you have any information about her, dial Don't Look One Do It. It's behind you. 654. Just remember to keep safe, residents.
I need to find Jessica now. Okay, once again, contrasting really dumb writing with actually pretty good scares. The way the audio distorts, as we've come to get used to. But just as we're, like, turning to move away, I'm actually already spinning in this direction because it played some of that static seemingly more directionally to my left and right. And at that moment, we hear the newscaster's voice say faintly, "Behind you." Just a split second of panic that doesn't validate you with the reward of a jump scare. Okay, what are we doing here? Oh, yeah, just ye old grate to the sub-basement. That's something that's just in everybody's house. Is that... Yeah, this would actually be a pretty nice chill spot. I can't even get in there. Okay, there we go. Key. I assume you're going to go to one of these. Okay. Something just loaded. And I can still hear things locking, unlocking, opening and closing all around me. Which one of you contains the jump scare? Come on, I'll search each and every one of you. Also, why do some of you have a wood back and some of you don't even bother? Is that just an oversight on the part of the creator? It's kind of weird. Oh no, is it going to be another loop? Should I be searching each of these? Or is that just a waste of time? Man, why does my basement, not even my basement, my sub-basement, have so much more floor space than the entire house above ground? Am I some kind of doomsday prepper? Come on. A doomsday prepper who apparently only stores keys? Why did the hum of the electric lights suddenly cease when I picked this up? Oh, back here, it's back. Okie dokie. Kind of bizarre that you're having me go through all this and not hitting me with a jump scare. Jessica's lounging area, girls only. I guess I'm gonna have to make an exception to that rule. I cannot possibly be playing as a human. That, or this is all part of my psychosis, and I'm very justifiably locked up. Because none of this makes any logical sense. Great, I've been sealed in. And my walk speed is being artificially hobbled. Okay, what's waiting for me down here? No. No. What is that? I think it's bones. I think it's bones and blood, and the Bone Brigade is active. The Bone Brigade is in play, and I don't even have a cane to fight them off with. I just have to feel around the edges looking for a way out. Right here, okay. Well, let's just try again, I suppose. Yeah, that's what I figured. Oh, wait. Dude, Jessica's hangout spot is actually kind of sweet. But she does have the widest widescreen I've ever seen in my life. We can't get through here. There must be a key in one of these cabinets. Since apparently that's how my guy does everything. Keeps his daughter in a room in the sub-basement beneath a gated hatch. Hides keys in the woods to even return to his home at the end of the day. How does Jessica come and go? No time to worry about such things. Comes home, finds her not here, and just goes to bed, then resumes at 6 in the morning! Oh, I just spat everywhere. I can't even look away. I can't even look away. Yes, that's very annoying in my ear. What's... And now there's an Ender Man.
My little monster. Jessica doesn't know you anymore. She's after you. You'll be like her soon. Don't away. Intense. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me.
Hi! It's Herobrine. That was hilarious. Couldn't understand a word, though. All I got from that was she's coming for you. Which I guess is probably the important part. And now I'm... on the run?
Lock him up. He knows.
I don't know anything right now. I am completely and utterly confused. I have had very little agency in this story. And honestly, I don't think my character knew much of anything even before this. I guess that's the end. Thanks for playing. Hope you liked it. Make sure to give feedback to the workshop page. Original map made by Ma Tomato. Map recreated by Zephyrcraft. Well, good job, Zephyrcraft. I gotta say, this was a really polar experience. As we were getting the story, I could practically see it scribbled on some middle schooler's loose leaf. And yet, the execution of the scares themselves was actually really good. Because horror works best when you allow the player to scare themselves for the most part, thinking about what's going to happen. And so, when you stuff me in all these dark rooms, constantly pushing into the darkness, with very directional sounds coming from all over, it makes me think that any moment I'm going to walk into something dangerous. But all the while, all the time you make me spend walking around doing this, I'm just building various images of what that something could be. And even if it's something ridiculous in the end, I still jumped out of my seat for something as mundane as a shadow figure, or even one turning into Herobrine of all things. If anything, I think this map is proof that if your tension is executed correctly, you can actually get extreme reactions out of something as goofy as this, and so that's a win in my book. And on top of all of that, I just have no idea what's supposed to have happened in the end there. The only thing I can think of as an interpretation is that the whole thing was us trying to explain away what we did, that we did something to Jessica. I almost feel kind of dumb for putting this much mental effort into trying to analyze this, but honestly that's a point for the map, not a negative. And if you like this video, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe for more creepy and comfy content. If you have any ideas for other videos you think I should do, the best place to suggest that will be at the Discord, which I will link in the description. If you want to try this map out for yourself, that link will also be in the description. And as always, I will see you in the next one.